No offense to Claire or anyone. I know a lot of people like the show, but this is my worst nightmare.
Really?
Oh my God.
This is your worst
This is
nightmare?
the show I would least want to be a part of.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. That's hot. I'm Chris.
And I'm Brad.
We're in the BA test kitchen making gourmet.
Andes mints. Andes thin mints. That's what we're going to make. We're going to make them gourmet.
What happened to Claire Saffitz?
Oh, yeah. So we kidnapped her and we put her in the basement. So
When you say it, it doesn't sound like you're joking.
I'm
if
not.
I said it, it would be like, ha ha ha. Claire's not in the basement. When you say it like that, it's like, oh God.
Oh,
she's
she might
like,
be.
She's divided up into like 5 different Yeti
Oh, God.
coolers.
She's in a dungeon.
What do you guys know about these?
They're bad.
I don't think they're that bad.
No, they're fine. It reminds me of Christmas, Leone's side of the family. There was always like a little glass bowl of them.
Of these.
Always.
You want her to see Chris temper chocolate.
Why? What's the problem? We're going to kill tempering chocolate. I don't know what the big deal is.
I feel like it's not a big deal, but
Whatever. It's, it's what happens.
if we end up using white chocolate, okay, I feel like
No, we're not
white
using
chocolate.
white chocolate.
Ooh, what are you putting in the middle layer?
You think it's white chocolate?
I don't know, but
I don't
like,
tango with white chocolate. It looks like it's what? Dark chocolate, hopefully.
well, I don't know. I wouldn't go that far.
I always like the packaging. Oh my God. Yeah, it smells a little bit like paper
Oh, yeah.
and mint. But like the little foil.
I feel like the foil is key.
How are we going
We
to get
need
that
foil.
on there?
That's a problem.
That's a problem. We need a laser engraver. I mean, what?
It barely tastes like chocolate.
It tastes like mint extract.
Like, yeah, mint extract, like,
Takes over your mouth. That's
Mouthwash.
all you get. Like little mouthwashy.
that middle layer, it's not, it doesn't ooze, it doesn't flow. Like, there's nothing going on with it.
It's like white chocolate with a pin drop of green dye.
Would you call that green?
It's a
A
skosh
little
green.
tinge.
A little tinge.
Okay.
I'm glad I'm doing this with you. If I was doing this by myself, Chris, we'd be in a really bad place.
Already?
But I'm glad I'm
It's
doing
been
it
like
with you,
10
bud.
minutes.
We're gonna
Oh.
get through this. We're gonna make a dynamite product.
I feel like we're gonna be okay.
Talk to some other folks in the kitchen about how they feel about these.
Oh,
Can
yeah?
I do that?
Yeah.
Sola, will you try
We'll
it?
ask the test kitchen.
Will you try an Andes mint? Molly, will you try an Andes mint?
I can't right now.
She said no. No one likes Andes mints. Thanks, Claire.
I don't hate them.
Yes, you do.
I mean,
What do they make you think of? Here,
They remind me of like.
old people.
I feel like this was one of the candies that were in the.
Really?
section
You'd get a
area.
whole sleeve of Andes
No one
mints?
does that. What are you, a
No.
serial
Are they
killer?
in junior mints?
I'm thinking.
She's
Junior
thinking junior
mints.
I'm
mints.
thinking.
If you closed your eyes and ate that, would any part of you say that there's chocolate in there?
Let me do the same thing. Let me try the same test.
Right?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Close your eyes.
They are.
Close them harder.
Mint
It's gonna
extract.
be really hard to do super thin layers like that. That's
Yeah,
actually.
sure is.
Right.
I thought this was gonna be like one and done, but that's tough.
Yeah, thanks. Right?
It's too minty. I barely taste the chocolate.
I know, it's so minty.
I mean, it refreshes your mouth if you're
Does
about,
it, though?
If you're
Does
about,
it, though?
If you're about to kiss someone, have
No.
an Andes.
You like these things?
Yeah.
You do, of course you do. Look
Any
at you.
respectable person likes an Andes mint, pure class.
Dude, you're out of your mind.
That's
New
gonna.
York peppermint patty, pure class.
New York or just York?
Oh, yeah, that's what I said. York peppermint
Yeah,
patty.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Jersey
You got it,
peppermint
dude, you got
patty.
it.
Pretty precise shape here.
Yeah,
Very
we're thinking
precise.
make a mold.
I think we just try
a
to
good mold
recreate-
will probably pick that up.
I hope so. I'm just worried about us being able to get like as exact.
You only gotta make one.
Making one.
Only gotta make one, bud.
I think we need to make a few.
We'll see how it goes, huh?
Let's try making a mold.
Let's make a mold.
Okay?
Make a mold.
Yeah, what else are we gonna do? Thanks for stopping by, Delaney.
Thanks, man.
Boom! No, I feel like Claire when she's like 4 days in, just like, what am I doing with my life?
You're day 4, Claire, and meanwhile it's like minute 40, Brad.
Yeah.
Dude, I need you with me on
What's
this.
it all matter?
I need you with me. I can't do this by myself. Okay?
It's for you, Chris. Here, grab these grams. 4.8. Whew, thank God.
Would you say the mint layer is 1/3 of the total?
Well, Chris.
Or would you say
thought
that
you'd
it's...
never asked. Let's cut it open.
That was a good shot.
Not bad. No way, dude. It's like 1/3, 1/3.
Okay.
It almost looks a little thicker than the other two chocolates. Let's see if it's separatable.
We're gonna do everything Claire would do, except freak out.
I'm freaking out.
Well, I can only speak for myself. Ooh, you're right. It is green, Brad.
It's gotta be. Look at the package.
Get tight on this. It's green.
Yeah.
I was just saying yes just to please you.
It's white chocolate with green in it. Try that garbage.
The mint tastes better in this layer to me because the bullshit chocolate flavor isn't competing. It just tastes like mint. So each layer has to be 1.6 grams per layer. Nice.
Yoink.
You know what's fun with these though?
Oh, hold on, Chris. No. Right in the face.
Close your eyes.
Right in the face.
Close your eyes, buddy. Oh.
It goes through?
Low, went low.
Oh, I want to try. Oh, he shanked it. And they lose the Super Bowl. Laces out, Brad. Okay. Now for my favorite part, reading the ingredients.
Will you do it in character as Macho Man Randy Savage? Hey, nice to meet you.
The world's not ready. I love when Chris laughs. Ingredients. Now for me and Chris's favorite part, reading the ingredients. Sugar, palm kernel, and palm oil. Ugh. Cocoa, processed with alkali. That's what I said.
It's cool.
Non-fat milk, lactose, milk protein concentrate, soy lecithin.
Lecithin.
Yeah, as I said, natural and artificial flavors. Peppermint oil, yellow 5-lake, blue 1-lake. Do you think these were like originally made like in Europe and then they bought it?
I've got bad news for you, bud.
The Andes are not in Europe. South
Nope.
America?
They are in South America.
Can't believe I said the Andes are in Europe.
It's okay.
A little bit of research on Gabby's computer, find out some background on the mints,
Why?
and then you start
Oh, that's what you guys do?
Yeah.
Oh, because we have to.
All right. You can spend 5 minutes doing it if you want.
Chris, what do you say we make our mold? You know, remember that stuff? You had the little molding putty? Amazing mold putty. I feel like this is like something I would like play with my kids with.
Totally. This is a kid project for sure.
Oh, it's two-parter, huh?
Think of it as two-part
Just turned right around, bud. You know, it's the little things that get me through.
So here, let's do this. Let's get set up for success.
Yeah.
Let's take the Andes mints out of the packages and right back in the freezer.
All right, let's put this goop in a bowl.
It's reacting
mixing,
with the
start
air.
mixing.
It's reacting with the air. Come on. You gotta be real thorough, bud.
Well, we gotta roll this out, no?
Yeah, not too thin.
We wanna make sure we get the lines, get the Andes with the mountains and the script, because otherwise we're never gonna be able to do that.
I feel really good.
We're gonna hit a home run. Claire doubted us. I don't know if that's true.
I think that's probably almost certainly true. What's it
All
gonna
right,
do?
let's take lunch.
Stick to
30
it?
minutes.
30 minutes. See you in 20.
All right, Claire. Whoa, Chris. I called you Claire for a second.
I know. That was your Claire whoa.
But out. Oh, yeah,
Oh. Some of these impressions are incredible.
Yeah, Chris, we're doing a f***ing bang-up job. We got the lines and the ridges. This is the move.
This was the move.
All right, we got to get the chocolate, Chris.
Okay.
We're going to need some science
So
on this.
do you-
What's the temperature? I don't know.
Okay.
Sola!
Here. No. Sola's fine.
Nah, we're good, Sola. 66. All right, boom. Oh, yeah, we got the white chocolate. Right. I think 66 is good.
Okay, great.
What do you think?
66 in white.
Yeah, 66
that?
in white, bro. That's like a band name. When we dissected this bad boy, our Andes, okay?
Yeah.
What's the matter?
I just
Dark?
every time you say when we dissected Andy, it just sounds a little bit crazy.
We killed Andy. We sold his organs for cash. There was mint in the chocolate. It's
Bullshit.
the dark chocolate. It's too much. We all want a little more balance, right?
Balance.
So we'll do 66 tempered, and then we're gonna do this with a little dut of the green
Yeah.
and mint.
This is tempered chocolate. And listen.
Snap,
Snap.
baby.
Oh.
I'm gonna do it too.
So we want to bring the dark chocolate up to between 114 and 118, and then we're going to seed it with our tempered chocolate, and then bring it down to 88 to 89. White chocolate, it needs to come down to 84 to 86.
Is it difficult to achieve, and have you maybe been a little tough on Claire Saffitz in the past?
No.
I feel like, look, we did tempered chocolate for the ASMR thing.
It's important not to get any chocolate on the microphone.
Claire will literally make it hard for herself by doing the circulator method. You've got bags of chocolate in water, and like water is the enemy
Of that.
of melted chocolate.
Sure.
You know?
Big time.
Big time. I'll do the milk because it's more likely to fail.
Oh, Chris. Watch out, he didn't booby trap it.
We want to do it low and slow. I'm at 100, and in theory, I don't really want to go above like 105. Okay, so first I'm gonna do green.
Yeah, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, bud.
I'm gonna put a 1/4 teaspoon of peppermint extract. I feel like I shorted it a little bit.
All right, I'm good. I'm gonna start seeding.
All right, great.
All right. It's nerve-wracking. All right, and then you stir it till it melts, right? What happens if my seeds don't melt?
That's not an option.
Well, I'm at 86. I'm not even hot enough for the temper number.
You're at 86?
Yeah.
All right, so bring it back up on the heat. You went from like 115 to 86.
I never got to 115.
Okay, maybe that's the reason you gotta go higher. Turns out.
Okay. Looking at it, Chris, it looks like our chocolates are in a very similar stage here.
Very
of the
similar.
tempering process.
You want that to cool and harden as fast as possible to tell you if you're in your working range. All right, so we're a little bit
Damn, that
hot
looks pretty
still.
good, I gotta say. Need a fan blowing at the bottom of my thing. I got him.
You're getting crazy. It's okay, just stir. I feel like this is why people f*** up tempering chocolate.
Why?
It's just boring. Could I have the scale?
What are you doing with the scale? What are you doing, Chris? Why don't we just put some chocolate in, let it set,
Because
put your chocolate in.
Oh we're f***ed. We need a bigger scale.
What do we need a
Bigger
scale for?
Dude, just trust the process.
So you get the thicknesses right? You broke it down by thirds?
1.6 grams.
Eyeball that shit, Chris!
1.6 grams.
Holy
dude.
shit!
What do you think we measured and weighed for? We need a scale that goes to 1/10 of a gram.
Bro, it ain't happening. We're cutting these so we can get them onto the scale and we can get to precise thirds of each layer.
Do you think it's necessary to have them weigh the same amount?
Yes, Dan.
What I'm trying to do is fill the molds with a very thin and even layer to try to get it like totally to lie flat.
What's the grammage we're looking for?
You want 1.6 of chocolate.
Jeez, oh my God, look at what a mess. I can't work like this. You got a good one.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
What?
See how the white one, it's like already, you can peel like a
I did everything you told me to do, Dad.
I know, no.
It's still liquid.
Right, but it should have probably set by now. See how the white?
Temper sets faster than... Jesus Christ. So we have to retemper.
I'll have to retemper it.
You want to hug? That's what I usually do with Claire. I hug her and I say, Claire, everything's all right.
Way too early to be handing out hugs.
Okay. So, Chris is heating up the chocolate we had. The temper didn't work on the dark chocolate. We never brought it hot enough before we started to seed it.
Yes, I think we had to put it back on and off the heat so much just to melt the chocolate that we were seeding
So this,
with.
I'm going to bring it up a little hotter, say to 115 degrees, 110 degrees.
Yeah.
Before we seed it. And this time we're going to chop our chocolate so it'll melt quicker. We'll get there, and then from there we're just going to mix it until it drops into our temperature. I feel good about this now.
Yep. We're
First
gonna get
pancake's
this
never
back.
the best, bud.
Never.
And action.
Good.
Vigorously, Chris. We're in a good spot, I think.
You said that last time, dude.
It felt so good last time. God damn, chocolate makes a mess.
Nobody tells you that. Look at how it already looks different than the one that's been sitting
And look
here
at that.
for half
It's got
an
a
hour.
shine to it. that the
Boom.
other one didn't. Good one. I think
I
we
don't
got-
hate it. Keep going.
I don't hate it. Okay, you're right. I'm gonna go 1.7. Get in there, you. You. I'm gonna need a freaking drink after this.
Oh, this guy, test strip of a moment ago.
Oh,
Already it's like
buddy.
peeling off like that. Boom, still got a sheen.
Nailed it, bud.
Epic.
Massively.
Massively epic.
And we love you, bud.
I'm gonna turn out this dark chocolate onto some parchment and reuse it when we go to make this again. Okay,
Yeah, bud.
don't drink from the chocolate fountain.
So, you wanna see?
You guys did it.
Yeah.
We done?
No.
That's the wrap.
No,
Look at that.
Oh, that looks perfect.
Say it again.
It looks
Into the
perfect.
mic.
It looks perfect.
Woo!
Ooh!
Oh, perfect.
We
Tasty.
needed that. This was the first batch of dark chocolate. It's all grainy. It's foobar.
Well,
It's
what's amazing is the same chocolate,
Turned
properly
in-
seeded and tempered,
turned into this.
snip, snap.
Look at that.
How you like them apples?
Ooh. Look at that. You can handle it. Look, there's no chocolate on my fingers. Did you taste that yet?
Here. Take a nug.
Take a little nugget.
Could be mintier. Especially
be-
with the dark chocolate.
You can go double.
All right.
Mark that down in the notes. Let's use these messed up ones. See if it'll pop. I think it'll come out. Oh, the poorness of the chocolate got in the way of picking up the detail. If that was tempered properly, you can see it in there. I think it would be way more clear.
I think a confidence level is definitely high coming out of day one.
Coming out of day one, going into day two.
Yeah.
I think we got it.
We just have to.
I feel good.
Yeah.
Stay focused. We
If
got
we
our
just-
notes. Yeah, we'll be back on day 2. It's in 2 weeks.
I've already forgotten everything.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. I got it all right here. We're gonna melt some of that, save some for seeding. What's this? Oh, look what they got us, bud.
Ooh.
All right. I am
Precise.
the worst Christmas gift present wrapper ever. I can't do this. You don't want me even
terrible.
to touch that.
This is terrible.
You don't even want. I'll go heat a pan. Come
Honestly,
on.
my biggest fear now is folding the goddamn mints.
Yeah, dude, that's terrifying.
They didn't do it symmetrically. You know what I'm
They
saying?
made it so you can't
They
replicate
did it like a
Chris.
machine.
Robot, dude. I seen things.
Once your seed is in, you don't want to return it to the
That's
heat
it.
until you've brought it down close to the temperature.
That's where we went wrong in round 1. Yeah, we're at 112,
Not
113.
fucking
No, Chris, that
bad.
is perfect.
That's not
Excellent.
fucking bad. Yeah, I think you're good. You can start seeding. Oh, Jesus, Brad.
Seeding.
Go.
This isn't melting, Chris.
It's gonna be fine.
Oh, Chris, I'm so scared.
It's too low.
I know.
All right, we're going back on.
No, we
we're
can't,
Gonna reseed.
Chris.
We're gonna reseed. Just melt that.
Oh,
Everything's
Jesus
fine.
Christ.
Bring it back up to 118.
It's not a vine.
It's fine. It's just not the Friday we needed, you know? We can start the process over again to try to bring it into temper with fresh seed chocolate. Keep stirring.
I'm gonna keep stirring.
Great. I
Oh,
don't.
you're using parchment paper?
I don't.
I saw
hate-
Claire use that once.
I don't hate the idea of a little squeeze bottle of tempered chocolate.
It would be
Boom, boom,
delightful.
boom.
It'd certainly
Any
be-
chance you have a little squeeze bottle over there?
Little pipe-
Ooh.
I have syringes.
Out of context, that sounded real bad.
All right, and we're gonna get surgical with this shit, Chris.
Why is this still at 105?
It's fine.
I don't know that it is. I don't know why we did a test if we're nowhere near our working temp.
Well, that's gonna get there, right?
Not really.
What do you mean?
You have to drop it down first.
What?
I know.
Just when you think you understand something a little.
I know.
This is gonna pull chocolate, bud. This
Yeah?
is perfect.
For sure.
For sure.
Because I want it like in and out. Because a squeeze
Boom.
bottle, it's just gonna like
Chris,
it's gonna
this is
cool
gonna be
down.
like boop,
Okay.
like f***ing Willy Wonka.
Love it. All right, go now. Go now. Just leave it there.
Boom, right on the tester tray.
Boom, right into the post office. Like, do we wait for the test?
I don't know if we have that
Do
kind
we
of.
go? Do we just go?
No, look, it's starting right now.
I don't know. It might just need another couple minutes.
No, it should set before your eyes.
I don't know.
Solar, what? What do you think?
What concerns me is that, at this stage it usually starts to set around here.
Why wouldn't it be? We
No.
did everything right. All right, Chris,
right
we're
over
going.
here?
We're going. We're going. Okay, we're going. I don't give a shit.
Ooh, that's pleasing. Is the scale on?
I don't give a shit. This is brilliant.
This is so good.
How you like us now, Claire?
I'm gonna use my 40-year-old birthday candle
Attaboy.
for the final yard. Sola, what are you
1.6.
seeing on that test strip?
Souls. Just wet chocolate. It sucks. Nothing's tempered.
Question.
We're so
Oh
screwed,
Jesus,
dude.
Sola.
Syringe, success. Now we just need some temperability. Chris, it's wet. It's
Oh,
goddamn
Jesus
liquid.
Christ.
It's goddamn liquid.
This sucks. We're going for volume this time. We're gonna do a kilo of chocolate. More chocolate just means that the
More mass, right? It's gonna
mass of
hold?
chocolate. Yeah, it's gonna temperature. Swings won't be as sudden.
Brad, what are you doing with this thing over here?
Well, then,
We're gonna get our
this is going to be for holding.
for holding.
Whoa.
Yeah, whoa.
Dude, we're in DEFCON 3 here, man.
Yeah.
Was it just a up in tempering procedure?
Can't get nothing past him, huh?
Yeah, no.
Thank God he's here. We're getting there, bud.
I mean, if it doesn't work, we're gonna need like 5 more pounds of chocolate. I need to work on the white chocolate.
That's right.
This is so far from over.
Now this
I'd say
93,
we're
I'm not
okay.
cold enough yet.
You're not cold enough yet. You need to get down to 89.
Come on. But look, I'm spinning.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, That's not enough? For crystal agitation, that one's soaking wet. Are you trying to kill me? She's the one that made me transfer a bowl.
I
Hold on,
believe
that's
it's
all you need. Hold on.
This is salvageable.
I leave you alone for 1 minute.
Chris, it wasn't even me, it was her.
1 minute.
It was Sola.
You really need to agitate it. And then, like, also, when you spread it out like that, it'll help it cool faster.
That makes sense.
White chocolate is currently melting.
Here, hit me.
Everything's fine with the white chocolate.
That's looking pretty good.
Oh yeah, we're getting change.
Sola got the touch.
Real.
1.6. Take it to the corners using the 40-year-old candle. White chocolate is just about melted. I just don't want to exceed our target warming temp.
Chris, how we doing? Not so good? What's the matter?
I put the extract in the chocolate. I'm not sure the chocolate liked it.
Wait, do you use extract, not oil?
We don't have oil.
Can't use extract.
You can't use it with white chocolate because it's just gonna f it up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dye green and see what happens.
Yeah, you know what, Chris? And if that doesn't temper, who gives a
Or put it on a strip and just see what happens.
Some of it's just like not melting properly.
Let's just pipe it.
It's not even seeded yet, dude.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's never gonna, it's self-seeding.
It's not seized. If it were seized, it would not look like this. That's the seeded chocolate that's gone in there. Bad time to make a point.
As soon as Chris gets that melted, we're gonna try to pipe it up, or we're gonna, however way, if this doesn't work, we'll go old school with the spoon. We'll do a layer of green. Nice, this is perfectly tempered. And then we'll do it with another layer of our finishing dark chocolate, which the lovely Sola is
Ooh,
maintaining temperature.
tastes
I'm not
great.
tasting it, but it looks fantastic. All right.
No, we're not there yet. Target
It'll-
temp, 84 to 86.
Oh, Jesus
We're
Christ,
at like
it's not even
98
chocolate.
right now. Still a
Jesus
little
Christ.
hot, dude.
It's not a little hot. It's, dude, snaps like glass. It's ready. I actually think the inside shouldn't be tempered because it'll just be a different experience.
What if it squidges out? What if it squidges out?
Squidges? All right,
Yeah,
come on, we're
but
ready.
he's-
Enough
he's
you're
great.
playing with it now.
No. Check what's happening on the strip. Do you want Claire to be able to hold that
You're not
over
listening.
your head for donut part 4?
No, but we're
donut
doing the
part
right
5.
thing.
Still just talking about tempered goddamn chocolate. This ends today. Okay? Ooh.
Ready?
Ooh.
It's tempered, bro.
Ooh.
Ooh is right.
NFB.
Oh, it's done. It's done. It's done. We're
Okay,
going in. We're
go.
going. Oh, we're sucking.
This stuff doesn't want to play ball. All right, go scant. I'll work with this. As long as we have a little edge contact, I think we're okay. I don't love your technique, but that's okay.
What the hell were you doing? What we're gonna do now for our next trick?
Yes. You did not zero it out. I
Okay, we're
saw you
going.
not zero it out.
I forgot. We're rolling.
I just saw you not do it.
All right, I feel good about this.
I feel really good
Right?
about this. Maintaining 2 chocolates in temper, not the easiest.
No, but we pulled it off.
The chocolate, point being the face of the chocolate that you're
Right,
going
right.
to see when you open the package, is going to look good.
Crisp. Okay. You guys want any chocolate?
What do we got?
I still have to wrap it.
I'll help with the wrapping.
No,
It's
Chris
my favorite
is,
part.
Are you kidding me? Chris is like a
Gonna
ninja.
Sabotage
Hold
us.
on, can we talk about some stuff? You don't like these.
No, they're not my favorite.
I love them so much. We have a whole bowl of them at home
What?
because I like to eat them.
For guests?
No.
Yeah, can I try yours?
Whoa. Let's not,
Are we
gotta
there
get
yet?
it.
Are we there yet?
Nasty.
She was accusing me of having co-opted her
I
silicone
remember.
mold technique.
Yeah, that's true.
Tried to assert that the silicone mold was her intellectual property.
Yeah.
And that
Oh,
we need
shut
to
it down.
and that we need to find another means of creating a mold.
Look, Chris.
Or creating the bar. She was trying to convince me that we should be stacking 3 layers of chocolate.
Maybe that's
on
what
top of
she
each other,
would have done.
And then
And that's
like
fine.
laser
That's what I would have
cutting
done.
them
That's what
out.
she would have done, but that's fine.
That is
Well, when did this turn
bullshit.
into like
You
a
cannot-
Tuesday morning
How about I
talk
just
show?
say what I said instead
Why
of
don't
Well,
you
at
say
least,
it?
at least
talking
I
about
have
what I
you
said?
here now,
I'll tell
and now
you.
you're
You know
right
what?
here.
Let's just see how this thing comes out of the mold.
Wait, I want to say what I said.
Wait, we just stop.
Brad,
Oh, Chris, it looks good. Oh, it looks good,
It
bud.
looks pretty good.
do I need to be here for this?
Haven't even wrapped it yet.
Did anyone?
Oh, come on. What?
What's wrong?
What?
May I speak?
Yes.
Yes, oh my God.
Okay. What I said
Ugh.
was,
See, that was a bad mold.
Well, okay, that was a bad mold. That was a not as good mold. Easy. Will you let's just listen to Claire.
this seems chaotic.
This has been chaotic.
No, it's been good.
Listen, here's the thing, like the working temperature of the white chocolate to keep it in temper is so low, it basically
knocking
starts
that
to
one out.
solidify in contact. In a perfect world, I think we could have made like a sheet and then punched that out at least and then layered it into the mold and that would have given us a much cleaner appearance. You know, that's
So
like...
why didn't you do that?
Because we're not trying to fucking take the rest of like the
No,
week.
first of all, it's
and like
Friday.
come in on
I
the
mean,
weekend.
that's kind of the show.
No, I know, but that's not like this episode of the show.
Given it a different name, you could have branded it all your own. I mean, Brad,
You know,
you're always talking about a
We could
3D
put a man on
printer.
Mars, you know, if we had more
Well,
time.
if we
but-
had a 3D printer, we could have like printed a mold and maybe gotten like something approaching that definition and like actually made like Andes.
This is
Andes,
not
like
the kind
YS,
of not the
like
kind of
Andes
programming I
candy.
want to
That
be
would
making,
kind of fun.
where we sit here and fight about silly things.
How'd the chocolate tempering go?
We had a mishap.
We had a mishap this morning.
You tempered 2 pounds of chocolate, and you made that many.
Yeah,
Well, there was- we
we were
saved the
constrained.
chocolate.
We were constrained by our numbers of molds.
A likely story. 2 pounds. Let's weigh these and see how much
We had
you
uh,
made.
Let's not worry about weighing them. It should be 4.8 grams.
Is 4.8 grams.
Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that?
So you made
That
about,
was fantastic,
about 40
Chris.
grams
That was-
total.
That's called
Amazing.
it's called
Which is
craftsmanship.
I'm gonna
1/10 of a
take out my
pound.
mic and I'm gonna drop it.
That's craftsmanship.
I don't
You
even know
used
where my put it.
5% of the chocolate that you tempered.
We were in a
We
rhythm.
did great.
Brad was weighing
For
it
making
out.
a garbage
I was
candy, we did
tapping.
great.
I was tapping.
No,
Let's
let's
just taste
just
it
cut
right
one.
now. You're here.
This
Okay,
one's
fine.
all.
Yeah, let's see
Whoa,
a cross section.
you gotta snap it.
Oh, it snaps.
Ooh.
Like sheets of granite.
Oh my god.
Right? Everything's fine.
2 of these, that's dessert, right, Claire? Am I right?
How's it feeling, Brad?
Oh, Sola, the lovely
Oh
Sola.
my god, Sola.
Sola, have a nibble. Good flavor, but it lingers. It's nice with the darker chocolate.
What's wrong, Claire? You don't look
I
happy.
thought it was good.
You don't look happy. That's
No,
thought it was
she
good.
hates it.
Oh my god.
Claire hates it. Dinner
Teamwork.
thing.
The chocolate is impressively tempered.
Poof, we killed it that time.
Sola, did you
Group
help
effort.
them?
Yeah.
Sola
We needed
Sola
an extra person to stir, and also it was Sola's idea to use the
Revel.
Oh, the
the
induction.
Breville, the
induction.
induction.
Oh, that's
just to
very
maintain-
smart.
But we
For-
found
to
it's
maintain
like
working temp.
18 Don't tell her.
18 degree difference, just FYI, in terms of working temp up here, and you need to increase the heat
By 18
by
degrees
18
to
degrees.
keep it
Just
at.
Seemed to-
Oh wow, that's some good info. Wow,
No,
this
so
whole
we're
episode
paying
was
it
worth
forward.
it just for
We're
me.
paying it forward.
Have you learned anything on this? It's like, Claire, what you need is just you need like a co-host. It's a lot.
Yeah, you
It's
need a
fun
buddy.
when you
You
have
need a
somebody.
buddy.
I
who
love
listens.
that idea.
You need a buddy.
You know?
I call Sola.
Yeah,
No, it's obvious.
yeah, for sure.
Can I help wrap? I really like wrapping stuff.
Yes. Well,
I mean, yeah, it had its challenges, but it wasn't that bad.
I don't think this was a particularly hard one.
It could have been a lot worse.
Could have been way worse.
How do you feel about the challenge of the show versus what Claire says about it working on it?
It's real. Oh, it's
Oh
very
no, this
real.
show is my worst nightmare.
Having to come up with, constantly come up with solutions and problem solve, kind of on your own. And with some of them, it's like, when do you draw the line? When is it just simply not possible to recreate in a home environment
Never, Chris.
something that's industrially produced?
I think we did a very good job.
Here is how you play gourmet Andy Mint football.
Oh, here we go for 3 for the game. Oh!
Using a silicone putty mold, follow instructions on packaging to form properly sized molds for your chocolates. To temper the dark chocolate, over a double boiler, heat dark chocolate wafers to between 118 and 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Remove from heat and add 25% more room temperature tempered dark chocolate. Stir vigorously until the temperature falls between 88 and 89 degrees Fahrenheit. Maintain that working temperature until ready to pour. For the white chocolate, over a double boiler, heat white chocolate wafers to between 118 and 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Remove from heat and add 25% more room temperature white chocolate. Stir vigorously until the temperature falls to between 86 and 88 degrees Fahrenheit. Add a few drops of green food coloring and 1 teaspoon peppermint extract. Pour 1.6 grams tempered dark chocolate into each mold. Use a Q-tip offset spatula or birthday candle to smooth into an even layer and clean edges of the mold. Repeat with 1.6 grams of white chocolate mixture, followed by an additional layer of tempered dark chocolate. Let chocolates cool until set. Wrap in foil before serving.
You ever have someone comb your eyebrows before?
No?
Oh, buddy.
Should I?
You ain't lived yet.
Is that true?
Oh, it's good stuff.